It's wolf. The word is wolf. That's what I say.
I love the way you
wolf.
say wolf. I say wolf, like with the L.
Yeah.
But
the L's silent. Everybody knows that.
52.
Okay. 52.
We have a list of words here.
Okay, 52. Real similar. It's I don't even want to say. Okay.
No, it's okay. Go ahead.
Roof.
Yeah, like I'm drinking beer on the roof.
Yeah.
With my woof.
Okay, you say it.
It's roof. I don't know. I say roof.
Roof.
Huh.
Wolf.
Does roof sound funny to you?
Yeah, it does kind of sound funny.
Okay. But now I don't feel as bad for laughing at you. Oh, hello. Hey there. How you doing? Welcome to episode 58 of the Mustache Ride podcast. I'm your boy, Sherman Cool. This guy over here, that's our resident drummer / sexual deviant, the Dirty Tooth. And we're here to provide you with quality conversation.
Yes.
To ease your mind and free you of the daily struggles that everyone's going through. Everyone's going through.
Everybody goes through them every day.
I'm not just projecting. Nope. Everyone's going through them, and I know it.
Trials and tribulations.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tooth, how are you, man? Give me one fact about yourself that no one knows about.
About?
Yep. Because I'm Canadian.
No, I don't.
You didn't know that?
No, that's not true.
That's my fact.
Okay, I'll give you.
I'm not Canadian. I'm not Canadian. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. I knew it.
You got me.
I was having such a hard time. I was worried that you might ask a stupid question to start the episode, because sometimes you ask a stupid question, and I was worried that you would ask one, and you did.
I admit, I do sometimes.
But I'll give
this
you
one. I don't think is stupid. I just want to get to know you, dog.
All right, I'll give you a fact about myself.
Okay.
One time, when I was younger, you have like crazy haircuts, right? Like when you're young.
Oh no! Yeah. I know all about that.
Yeah, but one time, I convinced my parents to let me get a checkerboard cut into my hair, and so I had like a checkerboard haircut. Like a punk rocker.
Yeah, like buzzed and then slightly less buzzed.
Yes.
In a checkerboard pattern.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
And I had it for like a month.
You don't happen to have a picture?
No.
Yeah.
Well, somebody might have a picture. I'll have to look for that. But yeah, that was, yeah.
Well, hey, follow us on twitter.com/mustacheridepod. Maybe there'll be a picture on there sometime.
If we find that. Yeah. I was going back and forth between that, like when you asked.
Bonus fact.
And I'll give you a bonus fact, okay?
Okay.
I'll give you a bonus fact. This is more of a story. But one time when I was a kid, I was kind of young. Like, I can't remember exactly how young I was, but my parents would have people over and they would play cards, like poker sometimes. And I remember, like, my mom had this thing on the table, and it had like the salt and pepper in it, like napkins, toothpicks.
Yeah.
For whatever reason, And I remember hanging on the back of a chair. They had taken that off the table. The person in the chair got up out of the chair, and I fell back and fell down directly onto the thing, and the toothpicks got stuck in my bum.
In your butt?
In my bum, yeah, when I was a kid. And
no.
And they had to pull like a porcupine, pull the
porcupine spikes.
Yeah, pull the toothpicks out of my bum.
Dang, that's a good one.
Yeah,
dude.
through my pants into my bum.
Wow.
That was bad.
Did you bleed?
Yeah, I did. Like little.
They were in there.
Yeah, like it was exactly like porcupine spikes. It's crazy.
I've never been spiked by a porcupine, but I imagine they go in.
But it's got to be bad. I don't
even
know if
they're
I have
barbed.
I don't even know if we have porcupines here.
I don't know if we have. I've never seen one in real life.
I've never seen a porcupine. I've seen an armadillo.
Do they even exist?
True. I don't know.
I'm not convinced.
No, I don't. They could be fake. They could make them in a lab for zoos.
I think they made them like because of Sonic. I think Sonic came first, and they were like, well, it's got to be a real thing, and so they made him up
Sonic's a
in a
hedgehog.
lab. Oh yeah, Sonic's a hedgehog. Well, hedgehogs don't exist either.
No, I've held a hedgehog.
Really?
Yeah.
Do
That's
they look like Sonic?
Another bonus fact. They kinda, yeah, exactly like Sonic, except smaller, more round, less
I can't believe
blue.
I just mixed up a hedgehog for a porcupine.
They're both spiky. I'll give you that.
A little bit.
Yeah. But are you gonna give me a fact? Or are you just gonna do I have to
you want
I've given you like 16 facts about me already. I deserve one, at least.
I got one.
You lied and said
one.
you were Canadian. That doesn't count.
That doesn't count. That's not fair, I guess. I can't just tell a lie. Okay. I've killed a man.
Just one?
Yep.
I did that like on Tuesday.
I deeply regret it.
Oh, I don't regret
Just
it.
because this is recorded, I feel like I have to say that.
No, I did it on
You
Tuesday.
don't.
I don't regret it. No, yeah.
Okay, real fact. Okay, so I was out with a buddy of mine. It was kind of late at night, maybe like 10 o'clock. We're longboarding. I'm not much of a skateboarder. I'm not much of a longboarder, but we're cruising. It's nothing crazy. We're just cruising. We were smoking a blunt, longboarding, passing it back and forth. And that's only relevant because we turn a corner.
Skillful.
It was chill. That's the thing. It was chill. We weren't going fast. We were just cruising.
Okay.
Until I turn a corner. It's late at night. I know the neighborhood, but it's late at night. And we turn a corner and I'm going downhill suddenly. And behind me, my buddy was like, "Hey, dude, don't do that. Like, don't go down there." Like, because at the end of the hill was like a major street with a lot of traffic.
Yeah.
And in my mind, I was like, I'm good. I'll carve out of it, you know? So you kind of like go back and forth, and I'll just kind of like slow down, get slow enough where I can kind of hop off. And that didn't work. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. So I kind of try to carve, and I'm just going faster. And I get to the point where I'm like, I get the wobbles.
Yeah, speed wobbles.
And so I figure if I'm going to fall, I'm going to choose to fall instead of fall uncontrollably. I was another fun fact. I was a goalie in high school for soccer.
Okay.
So I was like confident in my ability to fall, but I'm going like 20 something fast. I'm going too fast.
Too fast.
And so I take one tiny step off, and my feet are out from under me.
Wrong.
And I end up tucking and rolling, but first I hit my hands on the pavement, and I roll probably 6 times, and I'm all bloody and beat up. My pants are ripped up, and my bro, he like, I don't know. I think he ran and like got his Jeep. He brought his car back. He had a first aid kit in his car.
Did you have the blunt when you fell?
No, he did.
Solid.
Or we were done with it by then. I forget. But he got his first aid kit. I'm like, we're pulling rocks out of my wounds. I wake up the next morning. I'm all bruised up, beat up. I feel bad all over my limbs. And then, and my hand hurts, but it's no big deal compared to the other stuff. I go to work. I worked at In-N-Out. I did like stocking. So I'm like picking up boxes of paper towels and sacks of potatoes, and I'm working hard. And for a week, and throughout that week, I was like, my hand's going to get better. It's fine. It didn't get better. It felt the same bad the whole time. And I couldn't give a proper thumbs up like I used to be able to. And I'm a thumbs up kind of guy in pictures and stuff, like proper thumbs up. And I was like, this is wrong. This is the number one reason I need to go see a doctor about this.
I can't do thumbs up anymore, doc. You got to fix it.
And it hurt a little bit, but like if I couldn't properly motion, like, you know, what if I run out of gas, you know, and I need nobody's going to understand this. This is what gets people to pull over and get you a ride. So anyway, I go to the emergency room, and they x-ray it, and they're like, yeah, it's shattered. You should have come in when it happened. Like, what are you doing? And I was like, oh, that sucks. And so I ended up having to get surgery. I have a scar. I don't know if you can really see the scar. Can you see it goes kind of around.
Oh, dang.
Yeah. So that's from the surgery. I got surgery. They put stuff back together and put pins in my hand. And I had like 5 or 6 pins in it for like 5 weeks.
Whoa.
Along like, and then they put a cast around that to keep everything in place. And it fixed it up, and I'm good to go now. But the day after the surgery, no, the same day as the surgery, later in the day, they got me on pain pills and stuff, and I ended up going to a San Francisco Giants game with my then girlfriend, now wife, and another friend of ours. And I'm all like loopy, but I'm like not hurting, thank goodness. And I got pins in my hand, and man, that sucked though. That was an experience. But yeah, fun fact, I broke my hand falling off a longboard.
You suck at longboarding. Fun fact.
Haven't been on a longboard much since because I don't trust myself. Well, I'm tall. I'm a little too top heavy for that. I don't trust it.
I've never longboarded ever.
Really?
I guess I don't really have the, like, it's not longboard area. Like it's really like mountainous where I live.
That makes sense.
So
you would end up like me.
Yeah, I could probably longboard and be just like you.
It's you live a life that way.
But you can give a proper thumbs up now.
But I can. If I'm stuck on the side of the road, people will stop for me because I took care of it. So don't ignore your broken bones, okay? Go get them fixed. That's the lesson to learn from my fun fact.
I think I don't like, it's not funny, but in my head, I'm imagining that moment where you're super confident that you're stepping off and it's going to be okay. And it just, it's not like it's instantaneous.
Yeah. It was so not okay, but the alternative is maybe I'm like Jiggle is in chat and I break both of my legs because I didn't choose to step off in a slightly more controlled manner. So yeah, I'm happy with how it turned out. I put myself in that situation. Don't do drugs. What can I say? I paid the price.
My friend in mod in my chat, he broke his leg like that too. Longboarding, just put his leg down like to slow, and it just like snap.
It happens, man. It happens.
It's crazy.
It's all about how you react to the bad thing happening. That's what I say.
And you ignored
it for a week.
Yeah, you ignored it for a week.
It turned out I got lucky and it was okay. The weird part was when they pulled the pins out. I watched them like grab a pair of pliers. They had like their foot on my arm, and they were like, and then it just slid right out. And then each one they just slid right out. I didn't even feel anything really.
What?
The pins just slid right out of my hand.
God. I've never had anything like that happen before.
Isn't that weird? I thought it would be like, it would hurt and it would be weird, but it was fine.
That gives me the weebie-jeebies. I'm not into that.
Yeah,
no,
that's okay. But you know what I'm into?
What?
Well, we have a Patreon, and
I'm into money
check
too.
It out.
Yeah, I'm into money.
I know you are. I'm not.
No,
but I just like putting stuff out on the Patreon because it's, you get early access to all our fun videos, which we are having. There's a new little Let's Play coming out on, should we say the game?
No.
Yes. Oh, I want to say it so bad. I'll say
Don't say it.
3 episodes.
Say it.
Kind of long.
Don't say it.
Each. But the game is a game that most people have played, that Tooth had never played.
It's an old game.
What did we say? It was like 07, I think it came out.
Yeah, super old.
Tooth had never played it.
Never played it.
And now he's played it. He's more cultured than he was.
And I thought I was doing really good, and then I watched the speedrun of it and then realized, oh wait, I don't even know how to play this game.
We can't just not say
You're gonna have to either wait a week after the video comes out on Patreon, or you're gonna have to subscribe to the Patreon and watch the videos when they come out. But like you said, 3 episodes of it. It's going to be good.
And they'll all be on YouTube a week after they come out on Patreon. So check out the Patreon. If you don't want to support us there, check out the YouTube, subscribe on YouTube and watch them, because we had a lot of fun recording this Let's Play. Also, join the Discord. We post our going live notifications there. But
if you talk to us, we'll talk to you.
Guaranteed we'll talk back. 100%.
Yeah. I'll for sure message you back.
That's right.
Yeah.
But anyway, enough about us. I want to know about you. No more fun facts.
Mm-hmm. Are you talking to me or are you talking to them?
Oh, no, you too. Sorry.
Me. Okay.
Yeah. I want to know what you've been up to the last couple weeks. Tell me about it.
Nothing.
Okay, moving on.
I haven't played as many games. Work has been like kind of super insane, but I did start a new game on stream, Super Mario Wonder. Super Mario Wonder. Oh my god.
That game is gorgeous.
What a banger, dude. Yeah. I honestly hadn't played a Mario game since playing was it Super Mario World on Super Nintendo with Yoshi, and like I hadn't played a Mario game since Super Nintendo. I just haven't, like, besides like Mario Party and like Mario Kart, like I just like hadn't played any new Mario game. Like
not a proper like 2D banger Mario game.
Not even a 3D Mario game. I hadn't played any Mario game. It was so
crazy. Odyssey?
No.
You freak.
I haven't played any. I'm telling you, I played Super Mario Brothers and the other ones, and then the Super Mario World, the one where you can get Yoshi. And then I hadn't played another Mario game ever. And it's kind of crazy to think about that, but I haven't. And I picked up Super Mario World because I had a what do they call
Wonder.
I had a pass. Yeah. Super Mario Wonder. A voucher, game voucher, where you buy 2 vouchers for blah blah blah, and you get, because I bought Tears of the Kingdom, and I was like, yeah, I'll pick this up, and I did, and holy crap, what a good game! And then the fact that other people can play with you online, and
I didn't know that.
Yeah. So I was playing with Alan, and they you run your own world. Like, he's playing like pretty much by himself, but if you guys want to like start a race against each other, you can. And that's kind of cool. So like if you
see his ghost or something?
Yeah, you see his ghost. And so if you're having a hard time, like they can help you through the level, and like it's pretty cool.
I love that. That's cool.
Yeah. But Mario is an elephant. That's so funny.
The way he swings his trunk around.
Oh my god, it's so good. I love it. It's a good game.
I'm not gonna lie, I was watching your stream when you were playing Wonder. I was worried for the things around you. I thought you were gonna throw your controller. I thought you were gonna like grab your monitor and be like, because you were like, I was getting a little frustrated. It wasn't mad. Like, yeah, it wasn't ugly, just so you know, but it was funny.
Yeah.
But I was like, oh man, I knew you were gonna get it though. I had no doubt in my mind you were gonna figure it out.
It's not necessarily a hard game, but like you see the coins, you see the stars, you want the stars, and so you're just constantly trying to get them, and then you're like, okay, fine, I'm not good enough. Like, I'm not gonna get it. I'll just do it regular. I'll just go with it. I don't need it. And then I finally did get it one time, and I was like, yes. Something about platformers and Fortnite just like make me come unhinged. Like, I don't know what it is. Like, when I was playing Ori in the Blind Forest, I thought I was gonna quit. I was like, I don't know how they made this level. I don't know how you're supposed to beat the level. I don't even know what I'm supposed to do, to be honest with you. And Super Mario Wonder is a amazing game, and it's not like Ori in the Blind Forest, but it's like something about platformers, man. Like, you do one messed up thing, and you're like, oh, cool. That's a bunch of bullshit. I can't believe that happened.
I suck at Mario games myself, dude. I feel your frustration fully.
Super frustrating.
And you're a big, strong man for continuing for conquering this.
Thank you. Yeah. I appreciate that. And then I also tried content warning for the first time yesterday. really funny game. It's really funny. And some of the monsters are terrifying.
Yeah, isn't that great?
Yeah. I would like one was chasing me last night and I just like didn't know what to do. And so I jumped off the map.
Off the map?
Yeah. There was like a big ledge and I was like, all right, goodbye, cruel world. And just jumped off because I was like, I don't know what to do. It's chasing me. I don't know how to get away.
Dead end.
I was dead end. I was scared. I jumped. So yeah, but it's pretty funny.
That's fun. I think content warning there's like the perfect blend of goofy and scary, because like when you go out, you go in the submarine or the thing, and you go down, it's like actually dark and the atmosphere is scary and the monsters are scary. Yeah. But then it's you and all your friends and you look all goofy and like, you know, you're like
so
walking around all goofy and you see something and everyone's like, but then you try to make something because you're filming. And so you try to make something out of it. And that's funny in itself, right?
I loved it. I'll play a clip. I got a clip.
Oh, good.
We'll play a clip. Here.
Yeah, because at the end of a run, you end up watching what you recorded. Yeah.
You did, yeah. And so a couple times we didn't make it out, but this time we did.
Who's in this?
So this is Alan. Alan's friend Spice, Spunky Kate, and Phoenix. So a couple friends we were all playing on stream. So
we've never been here
nice.
Before. It's kind of terrifying.
I like the selfie mode.
Yeah.
Let's get footage. Move!
No!
Dude, that's okay. Just film it. Film your epic death. Oh, he threw it right at me. Here, throw a rock at him. Dude, that's okay. I'll revive you. What are you doing, dumbass? Oh shit, dumbass is grabbing me! Oh, punch him in the head! Here, you can revive too.
Yeah, I haven't seen that one before.
Ow.
It's scary.
Leave me alone, dumbass! Hang on, I'll save all y'all once we get the hell out of here. What the hell's that? Leave me alone! What a crazo. Well, the problem is, Kaylin has the defib. They're taking Kaylin away, so that might be a problem, too. Are you alive? It's not looking so good for them.
Alan's face.
Well, we got a lot of film. I think that's what matters in the end, you know? Let's go see who's alive. Alright, we're going on a rescue mission. We're gonna go save Tooth and everybody else. We have defib. We can do it.
Run! Tooth! Run for your life! Run for your life!
Oh my lord, there's a lot of people. Hey there, buddy. Yeah, Caitlin, your body is stuck with... Okay, time to go. Let's go.
Run.
So that was pretty funny.
Wow, yeah, I haven't played since the most recent update. So they added new monsters. There's a defibrillator. They might have had that before, but I never saw the defibrillator.
So we went in and we were able to buy some stuff because we had gotten like the 30,000 views or whatever.
Nice.
And so we had like a shocking like cattle prod stick and we had a defib. And so I would like, one of the monsters was coming up and I just like shocked it with the thing and it stuns it and then you can get away from it.
Oh, good.
And so it was kind of funny, but it was really funny. Alan had some like funny like quality of life mods to it and some other ones which like added like a ragdoll component so you could just like flop yourself down like if you jump off of a ledge or something. So
yeah,
the funniest part was like how some of the monsters don't seem like they're that bad. Like we had like a big group of snail people, the Garys come up and they were like, oh cool, they're not that like they're not that violent, and then they are. They murder you. They throw you around
in a group.
Yeah, it's not pleasant. But that game is awesome. That game is funny. It is goofy. For those of you that haven't played it or whatever, it's kind of like Lethal Company that came out, but instead of trash, you're collecting footage, views instead of money. So it's kind of a cool concept, and it's hilarious to watch people play it. Content warning. Yeah. Played it for the first time. Nice. And then I'm in the process of rearranging the studio a bit. I don't know if you noticed, but I don't have anything back here right now.
Oh, okay.
And I prompted it because I got new internet.
Yeah.
I got Giga Chad internet. Okay, it's crazy.
You showed me those speeds. I was beside myself.
I got the same download as I got upload, and both of them are high, so high.
Yeah, I'm jelly.
It's pretty awesome. I got fiber. It's the first time I've ever had it, and it's pretty sick. But I decided that I want to switch some stuff around, so I'm gonna take my desk from here and I'm gonna move it over here.
Oh.
And I'm gonna move some other stuff around, so it's gonna be pretty cool. And I'll have that finished the next episode for sure.
Yeah, cool. I'm excited.
Yeah. So, but yeah, I want to play more games. I just haven't played as many games. I want to play more games. You play more games. You play more games. Most games.
Yeah, I play games. Man, I'm a gamer, dog.
You're a gamer?
What can I say? I'm a gamer.
Gamers get a game. Gamers got a game.
Birds gotta swim. Fish gotta eat. Wait. Fish gotta swim. Birds gotta eat. That's a Finding Nemo. I got it backwards. Look, can we just move on?
Yeah, we can move on. What
Okay.
What have you been doing besides not watching Finding Nemo?
Let's see. I put out a YouTube video. I think I mentioned it last episode, but I put out. It's officially out and available for viewing on the Sherman Cool YouTube channel.
Subscribe.
It's the Birdie Bots Bean Challenge. I love the videos.
You have a pretty controversial opinion in the beginning.
Yeah, and I hold to it.
Yeah, I think people should watch it. I mean,
I think people have heard a lot of different Harry Potter theories, you know.
Yeah.
I think this is a wholly original and quite controversial theory. And it's at the very beginning of the video. It's the first 3 minutes. I'm not trying to like tank my retention if anybody goes to watch it, but nobody's watching it anyway. So if you just watch the first 3 minutes and get that theory, leave a comment. Let me know if you agree. Let me know when you agree, because I know you'll agree because I made a good case.
I don't want to spoil it, but he shits on a main character.
Let's just say Dumbledore.
More like Dumbledork.
I'm just saying. Maybe he's not who you think he is. That's all.
That's true.
That's all.
He might not be. You gotta watch the video.
That.
Well, go watch the video. It's a good video.
Yeah. Birdie Bots Bean Challenge. Look it up. Watch it. And I'll love you forever. Also, I played some Apex last night. I know.
Gross.
I feel like I talk every now and then. I play Apex.
Yeah.
I've never loved Apex. I just love first-person shooters. But for the first time, I had a good long session of Apex Legends last night with my boy Fatal Tone. And once in a blue moon, you have a good Apex night, and last night was one of the nights. Apex Legends. We ended up getting a BR win, a Battle Royale win, #1, and we ended up winning in the game mode Control. Our team ended up winning, and it just felt good to do good.
Yeah.
You know, I always feel like crap when I play Apex because I suck. But last night, I didn't feel that way. I felt like I was okay. I was all right.
I feel like
all right.
I feel like when I play Apex, it's like there's no in between. Like I'm either doing really well or it's awful, and it feels awful. And honestly, when I'm doing really well, it doesn't feel that good either. Like I'm just like, what is happening? Like I feel like I gotta grind so hard to get a kill. Actually, since they got rid of arenas, I'm sort of soured on Apex.
#1.
Yeah.
That's #1 right there. I miss arenas. But I just don't get, because it takes forever to heal up.
Mm-hmm.
That's like the big difference with Apex and other stuff. Other people, I watch them play, and they're able to just go hide in a corner behind a thing and then heal up, take forever, heal up. I try to do that, and then somebody just pokes their head around the corner, shoots me once, and I'm dead.
Yep.
Because I'm like so desperate for the heals. I maybe I don't run far enough or give myself enough cover, but like 4 times last night, it was just poke around the corner, boop. Well, I'm just trying to heal, man. Like, give me a break.
Yeah.
Let me heal up. Then maybe it'll be fair. We can have a fair fight, you know?
I hate that. I don't know. Like, I remember when Apex came out, super hype, but Fortnite was hype too, and everybody was hyping it up, and I played it, and I was like, nope. And then I just like got right back on Fortnite, And when I started playing arenas, I was like, oh, this is kind of fun. I like this.
Yoink.
And then every now and then I would play a BR, and I was like, this is okay. Like I could get behind it. No, I can't. I just people are too good. It's
I can't
so
believe
sweaty.
they took away arenas. I don't
know.
understand, why did they do that? Were there
I don't
more
know.
people playing arenas than the flagship BR mode? Why
Who
would they take
cares?
it away?
Yeah.
I don't get it.
Yeah, I don't know. It was a good mode. I like that mode.
Me
But-
too.
But it's always nice when you can get a good game session in like that. And a dub.
It felt good.
Yeah.
Yep. Got a dub. First time. I feel like it's been years. I don't. Maybe it hasn't been years, but it's been a while.
It's your
Because
first
I don't
one.
play it often.
It's your first dub.
Not true. But
Fun fact. His first dub.
I've
in
gotten less
Apex.
than 10. I've gotten less than 10 in my life.
Yeah, I probably have 2. I don't
So
know.
it feels good.
I'm carried to every one of them, so I don't really count any of them.
It was even. That was the best part. It was even.
Oh.
We had pretty even kills, pretty even damage, and I felt like I was on top of the world, man. I was the tippy top, only halfway up.
I killed Tone in a 1v1 one time.
How'd that feel?
It was good. That was good.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. It was best of
He
five.
always asks.
but
He asked me if I want a 1v1, and I'm like, no, no, I don't want a 1v1. You 1v1 me in Rocket League.
He won't.
Well, he probably would if I like asked him enough.
Yeah.
But it's like, no, dude, I'm not just gonna feed your ego, you know. He's good at Apex.
He is good,
I admire his skills. So
Yeah.
I'm not gonna put myself in that position. And I hope he's here watching this.
Yeah.
Anyway, I've also been playing Hades 2, just like
Everybody.
a ton of everyone's playing it right now. It's not even fully done yet, but it feels like it is. It feels like there could be more weapons. I haven't gotten to the end, but apparently there's no definitive ending yet. But I've been playing it. My wife's been playing it. It's really good. It brings me back to the good old days when the first Hades came out, and I was binging it, just going. I'm not quite binging it this time around. I'm kind of, because it's in early access, I'm taking my time. I'm playing it whenever I feel the want to play it, but I'm not putting any pressure on it because I know one day 1.0 will release, and then maybe I can have that time to really try to get some progress done. But the best part about it for me is that there's a lot of lore to the first Hades, and then the way that lore connects, like how spaghetti connects, it doesn't really connect, right? But it does in a way. When it's all in a ball, it kind of connects in some weird amorphous way.
Cold and congealed. Yep.
Yeah, and that's what I feel like. I'm starting to like piece together, take out the strings one by one of the spaghetti and make sense of it. But I'm getting it, and I don't know.
Yeah.
It's very deep lore. And the first Hades, you had to beat it like 10 times, fully beat it like 10 times to get all the lore. And I barely almost beat it once, but I think I got Hades down to like a little sliver. And then I just didn't go back because I was so disheartened by that. And so I ended up just watching a video on all the lore, which is so nice because these YouTubers know how to put together a lore video, dude. I tell you what, I'm informed now.
I've never played Hades, but I will agree with you that YouTubers can put together some crazy lore that I'm just like, you don't know this. That's what I feel like all the time.
All this?
How did you know? And then when they start like walking you through it, I'm like, shut up.
Yep.
Shut up.
Shut up. I knew
Shut
that.
up. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's obvious. Duh.
It's
Everybody
like
knows that.
there's this YouTuber, the Epic Nate, pretty big YouTuber of Fallout lore and Fallout theories. I put that stuff while I'm working 8 hours a day, 9 hours a day. I put his videos in, and I'm like, shut up. Not in like the antagonistic way, but in the I can't believe you're opening my mind to the possibilities way.
Yeah.
Fallout lore, the Epic Nate YouTube, highly recommend.
I went back and watched God of War stuff, and I'm just like, what? Like, it's so crazy. Like, it's wild.
I'm a bit of a lore hound when it comes to listening to other people explain it.
Yeah.
But mid game, I couldn't be bothered, honestly. Reading all the all the diary entries you find all over games, all the paragraphs and paragraphs of. Dude, have someone read it at least.
I feel like I get into it like at first. I'm just like, yeah, like I'll read everything, like, and then like I find like the 10th one, and I'm like, oh Jesus, like it's a paragraph long. Like I'm not gonna read that.
I'm not trying to read a novella right now. I'm trying to play a game. Anyway, last one, and this one's kind of different.
Okay.
So I was on some ROM website looking for a new PS2 game, old PS2 game. I was actually looking for Midnight Club 3 Dub Edition, and I found it, but I decided not to download it. And I was just scrolling through the M's, and I ended up, I was like, I clicked on this game, Musashi Samurai Legend, and I didn't even click on it, actually. I hovered over it, and it showed me like the game case, and it's like my head exploded, and that where like the camera zooms out from the Earth, and then it zooms out from the solar system, and I was like, whoa, brain blast, because I know this game, Musashi Samurai Legend. It's like a spiritual successor to this game on the first PlayStation called Brave Fencer Musashi.
Okay.
And I've played this damn game, dude. I feel like nobody knows. Yeah, that's it. Musashi Samurai Legend. I've played this game. It's like from
second.
Kingdom Hearts 2 era. It's made by Square Enix. Actually, a lot of the big characters, main like people in it, kind of remind me of a lot of Kingdom Hearts characters.
Yeah.
But I've played this game, and I looked at the pictures, and I was like, I have to download this. I don't know why I know this, and I don't remember having a disc or owning this game, but I've played it. I know I have, and I played through the beginning of it, and I was like, I remember this. This is crazy. And I don't remember the period of time it was or anything, but I was freaking out. And so I've been playing through that a little bit. I'm definitely further now in it than I ever got before. But
the striking resemblance to like Sora striking with a keyblade in the cover of this game is so crazy.
Yeah. The one good thing, because a lot of it's kind of janky gameplay, janky, like all inverted camera controls and a lot of old school stuff about the game. But the one saving grace about it is that basically almost every enemy in the game, it's like you hold a block, and then it builds up a focus meter. And then once that meter is full, if they attack you and you press the attack button, like at the right time, you basically parry their attack. You can actually like learn that enemy's attack and own it.
That's kind of cool.
And so the timing is crazy, stupid. It's ridiculous. But if you can get it, it's like it's fun to just kind of get new abilities and be able to use them. And it's not, you don't have to level up or be a certain level or something. You just got to do the skill check basically. Yeah. And it's I don't know, it's kind of cool. It's fun.
That sounds cool.
But I've been playing that on the Steam Deck. I kind of put down Pokemon Black for a little bit, and I've been playing Musashi Samurai Legend. If you're watching this and you know of this game, leave a comment. Let me know, because I feel like I'm on an island. There isn't even a lot of content on it. There's a few playthroughs online, but I feel like I'm alone playing Musashi Samurai Legend.
It's a Mandela effect. Like, it's not a real PS2 game. It's like a fake game that's only on this website that only you've downloaded and played, and it's not real.
I feel like an insane person. Yeah. But that's it. That's all I've been playing, man. I've just been in my own little gaming world.
You've been in another kind of world too. You just got back from another world.
And more of a land.
Oh, isn't that like a world?
No, because there is a world, but it's across the country. But I went to Disneyland. Have you ever been to Disneyland?
No, that's across the country.
Oh, that's right. If you were to go, you'd probably go to World, huh?
Yeah, I would go to World. But to be honest with you, it wouldn't be that much longer of a drive to go to Land.
Oh yeah, you're kind of right, you're right in the middle.
Because like I'm here, right, and Disneyland is over here, and
Yeah.
Disney World is over here.
down here, and it's either way. I mean, you'd have to fly either way.
It's like 18 and a half hour drive to Disney World from me.
Yeah,
It's
for
probably
me
like
to
27.
For me to Disneyland, it was about 7.5 hour drive. Mostly on I-5, like a straight line, like
Yeah.
2-lane road. Really boring. But I drove the whole way there, whole way back, and it ended up just tuning out to music or whatever and doing it. But Disneyland was awesome, man. Would you ever go to Disneyland or like spend the time and go? You would go?
Yes, I would love.
You're shaking your
it.
head.
I
while
know
saying
it's
yes.
like I'm not gonna do it anytime soon, but I want to do it. Kind of feel.
Okay.
We've like went through the process of like planning out the trip to see like, all right, this is our ideal Disney World trip.
That's fun.
So expensive. Expensive. Because we're like, we want to stay in Animal Kingdom because you can look outside and see the giraffes and the zebras. And then we're like, oh, cool. We're up to $4,000 already. Nice. And then you're like, well, when we're there, we obviously want to like park hop to the other places, but we want to go to Universal too. And and you start like adding all this up, it was like 10 grand. I was like, worth it probably. But
not to mention the overpriced junk food that you're forced to eat because you're there and you're hungry.
Yeah, but it probably tastes so good.
It tastes so good.
It tastes so good.
In one full day at Disneyland, we ended up walking about 15 miles. Because we're
that
just
sounds awful.
Back and forth. We wanted to go on one ride called in like Galaxy's Edge in the Star Wars world area. We ended up wanting to go on a ride called Rise of the Resistance, and it's this whole experience. There's like a beginning part. You wait in line, go on a beginning part intro kind of thing.
Yeah.
Rumbly, and then you go on in another line, and you're split up into groups. And I don't want to spoil the experience or anything, but what ended up happening is we went to it, waited in line for 20 minutes. Over the intercom, the ride's been shut down. We're unsure when it'll be back, but you're welcome to wait. But we're not sure when. So we ended up waiting about 20 more minutes because we're like, people are leaving the line, passing us. We're walking up still. We're feeling good. And then some dude came up to the back of the line. And he's like, hey, we really don't know when it's going to be back up. It could be over an hour still. And so we finally decided to leave the line. Later in the day, the ride came back online. It was available. So we ran across the park. Not even halfway there. We're like to the entrance of the area where it's at. And Disneyland people are like, back up. You can't go this way. And we had to turn around. Apparently the fire alarm went off.
What?
Yeah. So they shut it down. Didn't let anybody come back.
Oh.
Later in the day, it opened back up and we went there and we didn't have to wait too long and we got to ride it.
Yeah.
But from what I heard from my wife, who's ridden it before, I'd never ridden it. It was a little more tame than what it should have been. Like I said, I don't want to. It was just like less rumbly.
Oh, okay.
But it was. There's a whole thing to it. I don't want to spoil the whole experience of it.
Yeah. But
the resistance is involved. You're split up into groups, and the resistance is there, and it's like it's funny. It's fun. That's all I'll say. I don't know.
Okay. Yeah.
You got to go to Disneyland, man.
I want to. I want to go to Disneyland. There's so many lands that I want to go to, and I haven't been to them.
Yeah.
There's so many lands. Yeah.
Greenland. Disneyland.
Yeah. There's other
I can't
lands.
think of any other lands.
There's tons of lands though.
Yeah, there are a lot.
Yeah.
One more quick story. The reason that we went to Disneyland is because a friend of ours had been planning for a year, damn near a year, to propose to his girlfriend at one of her favorite spots in Disneyland. And so he got a big group of like 10 people all in this like special Discord, private Discord. He's like updating us all the time. This is the weather and I need this information and like, hey, what do you guys think about this? Oh, should I do it here? This is the ring. Like spilling everything to the whole group. She has no idea.
Crazy.
And so we're there, the day comes and we're like on the bridge walking up to the Disneyland, like the Disney castle.
Yeah.
And they're off to the side at like the wishing well or something. And the plan was to break up, go do our thing, and then come back here at this time. We'll meet up at the castle. And so our like part of the group is at the bridge where we plan to meet up. Another part is like behind a pillar, like watching them with like a camcorder.
Yeah.
And so luckily there's like a show going on at the base of that bridge. So we all have like our phones out, but our cameras are flipped so we can like see behind us to see if he's doing it yet. Because as soon as he gets down on a knee or like we think it's about to happen, we're turning around and filming the whole thing. and it worked out so perfectly. She saw us at one point and she went like she like from a distance and we were like, oh no,
what are you doing?
Hey, yeah. You know, it was awkward, but it was where we planned to meet, so it wasn't too suspicious to her. She still had no idea, and we all got it on film, and it worked out really great. I was really happy for them.
She said yes. Okay.
Yeah, that's the main thing.
Yeah, that's key.
Yeah, and it was just so happy, good vibes. Really happy.
I've never seen one say no. Like I've never seen somebody say no. I can't imagine how awkward it would be for like a year-long planning exercise where all your friends are there. It's just like, not right now.
I think you don't plan that like that if there's any doubt in your mind, right?
That's true.
And so it was like a guaranteed, thing, but
that's awesome.
I couldn't imagine. That would be so embarrassing. Let's you guys want to go on credit coaster or I don't
so awkward. That's awesome.
Yeah.
What a cool
It was
trip.
a good time.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't guarantee you'll have an experience like that, but if you can save up the money or like make it happen, put it all on a credit card, you should do it. You should do it. I'm sure you and the wife would love it.
Yeah, I'm gonna put up a house for collateral for a loan to go to Disney.
There you go.
Yeah.
There's always kidney.
Yeah, I could sell all that.
Mm-hmm.
I barely use any of that.
Frontal lobe, high demand.
Oh, for sure, don't use that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just have to find a friend that's gonna propose, and then I'll have the same experience.
I think it's too late for me. But surely there are more friends to be made out there.
Yeah, I'd have to go make another friend. Shit, that sounds hard. I'm not gonna do that.
You try hard enough. I think in order to make friends, you have to be able to pronounce words. Well, I don't know. I'm segueing.
You have to talk to people. What?
You gotta be able to talk to them, and they have to understand the words you're saying.
Oh, okay. What are you saying? You don't understand what I'm saying?
I'm saying words like syrup.
Syrup?
Okay, we kind of say that the same.
Yeah. Okay.
So this is a segment where I noticed that Tooth says one particular word. I thought it was funny. I thought it's like I'm sure a lot of people say it this way.
Yeah.
But that's not the way I say it.
It's wolf.
So every time
it's wolf. The word is wolf. That's what I say.
Mm-hmm.
It's like
what sounds do wolves make?
They howl.
Ah, dang it! I guess they don't woof, do they? The wolf woofs.
Wolf doesn't woof. Dog woof.
I love the way you say wolf. I say wolf. Like with the L.
Yeah.
But
the L's silent. Everybody knows that.
And then what about, okay, I'm just going to say a number and I'm curious how you'll say it. 52.
Okay. 52.
We have a list of words here.
Okay, 52. Real similar. It's I don't even want to say. Okay.
No, it's okay. Go ahead.
Roof.
Yeah, like I'm drinking beer on the roof
Yeah.
with my woof.
Okay, you say it.
It's roof. I don't know. I say roof.
Roof.
Up on the roof. Yeah.
Roof. I say roof. Roof.
Huh.
Wolf.
Does roof sound funny to you?
Yeah, it does kind of sound funny.
Okay.
But
Now I don't feel as bad for laughing at you. You got to laugh at me when I say the word.
I'm trying. I don't know which ones you would say weird. That's what's so.
Theater.
What?
I'm saying interior crocodile alligator. I drive a Chevrolet movie theater.
Theater.
Yeah, obviously.
Movie
alligator theater.
Theater. Yeah, I say that too. Theater. I just say it faster. You say.
I say I say theater. I just wanted to say the meme.
Yeah, I was like, what? Like, I feel like that's so slow with theater. Yeah, theater. Yeah. Easy.
Okay.
Okay.
What? Number 12.
Number 12. Data.
I say data too. That's normal.
Yeah. Nobody says data. Weirdos.
See this one, like tomato, potato. I don't know a lot of people that say tomato.
I'm not friends with any of those people, for sure.
But I'm curious about number 6.
Number 6, envelope.
I've always said envelope.
Really?
Yeah.
Because it has an O at the beginning, or
what's it? Doesn't. It
no,
doesn't.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't.
But I've always said it that way. And then somebody asked me one time in school or something, and I was like, I didn't ever even notice people said it differently.
But you don't say envelop, which I've heard other people say, which is silly.
That's just a whole different word.
That's all. Yeah, that's different. That's a whole different.
Because the envelope envelops your letter.
Yeah, that's why it's an envelope.
Because it envelopes.
What about number 4?
Number 4. Oh, this is a good one actually.
It is.
I say it. I feel like I say it differently every time. Pecan.
I say pecan. But I get roasted all the time for it though. This is like a normal one that I get made fun of. So like,
really?
That one's not that big of a deal.
The pecan pie.
Pecan pie, yeah, pecan pie.
Pecan
ice cream.
Pecan pie.
Yeah. I feel like it's not weird to say pecan, but pecan.
Pecan's fun. I like the word pecan. It's like the, you're on a road trip and you gotta go. Yeah. Where are you gonna go? You're gonna pecan.
You're gonna pecan.
You gotta have the pecan for the long road trip. Everybody
use
the pecan.
Nobody does that.
Okay.
Maybe
18.
18.
You say it. You say it right now.
I don't want to say it. I don't want to do it. Oh, okay. Crown.
Whoa, that's not even how I thought you would say it.
Crown.
Whoa, crayon.
I
thought you were gonna say crayon.
Crayon? No, that's
you say crown.
I say crown. Yeah,
That's so different.
I'll do another one because I like. What do you do with a crown?
Well, you crayon. No, that's a stupid joke. Yeah. What do? You draw?
I say collar. You collar with a crown.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Collar. You color.
Yeah, which is sort of like somebody
was
crown
on your head.
I remember specifically moving to Knoxville, Tennessee, which is not a place that you would think you'd get made fun of for talking funny, but I did. And I was saying color one day, I was trying, and I say it different now because I got made fun of it so hard. But I was trying to say like collar, and the guy was from like New York City, and he was like, "What are you saying?" And I was like, "What?" I was like the collar blue, and he was like like staring at me like I was from a different planet. And I was like, everybody says it like this.
Yeah, this guy's like, hey, it's color. I'm walking it.
I was
It's color.
I was like, everybody says it, collar. And no, it's not true. No, it's not. People say color.
Huh.
So I say shirt collar, collar with a crown. They're both the same.
Huh. Wait, you say what color?
Like shirt collar.
Oh, I thought you said shart. I'm sorry.
Shart.
Yeah, that's a funny way to say the word shirt.
That would be a funny way to say
Yeah,
shirt.
we need a shark can next.
Oh.
How about number 9? Say number 9 for me.
Number 9. Okay.
I feel like this is gonna be
coupon.
Whoa, because it starts with a Q.
Yeah, it starts with a Q. Everybody knows that. Yeah.
I say coupon.
You shut up.
All right, you got me. You got me. I say coupon.
Coupon?
Yeah, coupon.
How do you say 11?
My aunt.
Aunt, okay.
Yeah.
If you said aunt, I was going to punch you in your face.
Well, I do. I had an aunt. We called her auntie.
Yeah.
But that's like that was just what we called her.
That's your aunt, not your auntie.
My auntie. No, I was about to say that, but I was like, no, wait, no, I didn't.
Yeah, if you were
auntie.
If you were gonna say aunt, I was gonna make a trip to Disneyland, stop at your place, punch you in the face, and then go on to Disneyland.
I mean, if that's what it takes, man, you can. If that's what gets you to Disneyland, I'll take it for the team.
Wait, how do you say 19? That's the same word.
I say ant.
Ant.
Like the bug ant.
11 and 19 are the same word. Ant.
Yeah. The way the relative ant is spelled, I feel like it should be aunt.
No.
But it's not. It's
It isn't. It's ant. What about, I don't think these ones are on the list, but what about like pen? Like you write with a pen, or there's like a pen.
A pig pen?
Yeah. Are those different? Like do you
pen and pin? Yeah.
Pen.
But I feel
they're not
like
different for me. Pen.
Pig, but I could see like if somebody said a pig pen.
Yeah.
I would know what they mean, and it wouldn't sound weird to me.
I've had like a 30-minute argument about this before.
Really?
Yeah, it doesn't sound different to me. I don't know.
Pen.
All right, with a pen.
So like the thing you clip on your shirt, like
pen.
you clip on. That's like your name tag. You do what to your
you pin it.
Pin it to your shirt, and then you write with your signature. You're using a
pen.
There's like such a slight difference.
And then I'm taking Wilbur, my pig, to his pen.
Yeah, I don't have any pigs.
You don't have a pig?
No. If I did, they'd be eaten.
I thought everybody had a pig.
I would have eaten them a long time ago.
Where do you put your trash?
In the garbage.
Oh. I feed everything to the pig.
Well, that guy I killed.
I feed it to the pig.
All right. Let's get a couple more in here.
All right, a couple more.
I'm curious because I feel like in different contexts, number 22 is different for people.
Hold on, I gotta find the words. I accidentally closed it out. Okay, number 22.
Yeah.
Caribbean.
Okay, but if we're talking about the movie Pirates
of the Caribbean.
Isn't that weird?
It is weird. Yeah, I don't know. I would never.
I wouldn't go take
a
vacation to the Caribbean.
No,
I would go to the Caribbean.
Pirates of the Caribbean.
If I'm watching a Johnny Depp movie, I prefer either Edward Scissorhands or Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah, you can't say it. Pirates of the Caribbean. That's not right. That's not correct. That's wrong.
That sounds like modern day pirates that like take over a cruise ship.
Yeah. I don't know. That's a weird one.
Have you ever noticed that?
No, I never thought about that at all until just now.
That's a good one.
But I'm gonna say Caribbean from now
on. Number 34, Lieutenant. All right, that's a Dances with Wolves reference in my head.
Dances with
Tatanka.
Wolves.
Yeah.
What?
Oh, Dances with Wolves. Oh, that's crazy. Have some respect
I
for
don't-
Kevin Costner.
I don't say I don't say wolves
Okay.
because it has a V in it. That's wolves. That's plural.
Okay.
So I say that one right. Lieutenant.
Yeah, I say
Yeah.
Lieutenant.
I've never seen Dances with Wolves.
You haven't?
Fun fact.
It's a good movie. I think,
Is
man,
it?
what's wrong with people? People don't like Kevin Costner.
No.
I love Kevin Costner. I think he's great. Dances with Wolves on the Roof.
I can't even do it. I can't.
Look, I feel like we're just bullying you at this point.
What about 31?
31.
It's
Herb.
Herb, right?
No.
What?
I just said it as a joke. I didn't think you would agree.
No,
It's Herb.
it's Herb.
Wait, really? You were joking
Yeah.
too?
Yeah, I was joking
Oh,
too.
okay, good.
But have you heard people pronounce their H's?
yeah.
I had a boss that was from Australia, and he would do the H's.
He would say
And
H.
Yeah, and I can't even make fun of it to like try it because I can't even do it. I can't figure out how to say the word that way.
Really? I know, like, yeah, Australians and British people, I've heard, like, that's how they're taught. That's how they're told to
Yeah.
say, like, the letter H. And I've always thought that was weird, but also,
It's weird.
if you're growing up and learning the letters, it makes sense to make the sound when you're saying the letter. I don't know. It makes sense.
I mean,
but-
it's obvious we don't get taught how to speak where I'm from. So
I guess.
That's
I've just
clear.
played too much Resident Evil to call herbs anything but herbs.
yeah,
Because you got the red herb, the yellow herb, the green herb.
I don't
And
think
if I
I've,
said herb, I would have been told,
I don't think I've met
long time
anybody
ago.
that says Herb before, but
well, I got my old Uncle Herb.
Uncle Herb.
I got old Uncle Herb.
What about this? Isn't necessarily like a pronunciation thing, but you go to the store, go to the grocery store, and you are getting the thing to push
cart?
around. Yeah. You call it a cart,
Yeah.
shopping cart,
Shopping cart.
not a buggy.
No.
Yeah.
Whoa, that's fun.
Buggy. Do you need a buggy?
You need a buggy?
Yeah.
Oh, I like that.
Mm-hmm. That's a little fun. That's a
Dang.
little fun one.
I might have to bring that on over to California.
Yeah. Make it a California thing.
Oh, hey, grab a buggy for us. That's fun.
Yeah. That's a
See-
fun little thing.
Yeah, that's
not-
something I've always.
Not all of them are funny. You know, you don't have to make fun of everybody for them. Some of them are cool.
Some of them you got. I think it's fun. One of the people in our group that at Disneyland that we were with, she's Australian, so she's doing like a whole cross country trip. It kind of started in California and at Disneyland. But we were talking, and I was like, Australian people make the best slang. Like, they have so many fun shortened versions of words for so many just regular words, and they give people awesome nicknames. And I asked her, like, what would my nickname be? And she was like Sherm, or she was like there would be something about you that they would, like, you know, grab onto
Yeah.
and just never let go, and that's you now. And your actual name would not even be brought up ever. You'd just be Curls or whatever, you know, like there'd be something about you that they just use. I thought that was interesting.
Have you ever had a nickname? Like people call you nickname?
No, one
No.
time in between like 5th and 6th grade during the summer, I decided I'm going to come back and I'm going to have everybody call me D. Instead of Drew, I'd be D.
Yeah.
And I was like, that way, my lame old boring 4-letter word name, I'll just be D. This is before D meant like,
The D.
you know,
Yeah.
the D. Yeah.
The D.
And so I came back and I was like, oh, he called me D now. And they were like, oh, like, you mean like D? I mean, like Doris? And I was like, wait, what? And they're like, yeah, he's been going by that for a while now.
Oh,
And I was-
dang. He got you early in the summer.
He got me.
Yeah. He was like, call me D now. And they did. And then you came back. You were too late.
Doris took my nickname. I could have been a D.
You didn't.
But I think
that's not the guy you killed. for
No,
that,
no,
right? Okay.
no.
Okay, yeah.
But I did see him again later in life, and he was going by Doris again. And so
So
I
you're
think
pissed.
with
You're
the
pissed,
advent,
right?
it was for nothing.
Yeah, you're
But
like,
with the-
why try to do that?
With the advent of the D and what D ended up meaning, I probably would have switched back to be honest.
You think so? I
I ain't
would
nobody's D.
I would've
I'm my
leaned-
own D.
have leaned into it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'd be like, come get this D.
Yeah. I am the D.
I'm the D. I like that. That's fun.
Yeah, that's good.
Nice.
We say,
Well,
yeah,
look,
we
I've-
say words weird. That's
Yeah.
I say words weird, I guess.
I say some words weird. I don't know. I read the letters and I just try to say it right, but then like envelope. That's one that I can't explain.
Yeah.
I can't explain it. It's just envelope to me.
Some of them are just like I feel like somebody said it one time and you just copy them like when you were a kid, and then it's like wrong forever, but you're like, oh, I don't even know how to say it differently.
Yeah, like okay, number one, last one, caramel.
Caramel. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, not caramel.
I can't think of any example where I say caramel, like how it's spelled.
Yeah.
It's just always been caramel for me.
It just seems so long to say caramel.
Yeah. Caramel. Caramel. It's only one extra syllable.
Bougie
Like,
asses,
I couldn't be
bro.
bothered.
No, I'm not gonna say the extra syllable.
Oh yes, hand me the caramel apple. I'd like a I've got caramel stuck in my teeth.
Yeah.
Get real.
Yeah, I'm not here for that.
Who do you think you are?
Yeah, talking to me like that. Caramel.
Shaw.
Get out of here.
So if you say words weird out there watching, leave a comment down below. Let us know what words you say weird, or what words you know people to say weird.
And I'll say it on the next episode.
Yeah, and we'll bring it up on the next episode. Join the Discord. Let us know. Hit us up at mustacheridepod@gmail.com. Let us know what words you say weird, or just any fun stuff, topics, anything that you think might make the show better, because we're always trying to make this show better for you.
For you.
And then hit us up at our personal Twitch and Twitter and YouTube channels. All the links down in the description.
Watch Sherman Cool's newest video. They just put out for
At least the first
take.
3 minutes.
Hot take.
I'm telling you, I'm going to change your life.
It's a hot
about
take.
with that theory.
It's a
You'll
hot
never
take.
look at the first Harry Potter movie again the same ever again.
You won't ever again.
Ever.
It's a hot take.
Last final word of wisdom. One more bonus tooth fun fact, perhaps.
One more bonus. Okay. Yeah. Okay. One time when I was a kid, I was obsessed with a bow and arrow. I was obsessed with the bow and arrow because I had a book when I was a kid. The book was Hiawatha. It's a book, kid's book. And I wanted a bow and arrow. I got a bow and arrow for Christmas, and it was just like a little kid's one. And my dad would put a block of foam on the end of the arrow so I could shoot it in the house, so I could shoot it at stuff. And one time I'm not a sociopath. I'm not. I'm just
Remains to be seen.
I just want to preface this with it because I don't think I would regularly do this, but I was a kid and I turned it around, foam block this way, pointy end that way, like the knock that goes on the
Little
thing.
feathers.
Yeah, and I pulled it around and I shot it the other way, and I shot my dad in the head with the arrow.
With the back of it?
Yeah, with the back of the arrow, and it stuck in his head. It didn't bounce off, like it was like in his head. Like boom,
He
headshot.
ended up like one of those like headband things with the arrow.
Just like that, except it stuck right in his head. It didn't go out, but it was like so close to like not a good spot. Like could have been his eye, could have been could have been so bad.
Did he like turn at you and the arrow went like?
Yeah. It was like stuck in, and so I wasn't allowed to shoot the bow and arrow in the house anymore.
What's with your family stabbing each other? You're stabbing. Oh, it's you. You're doing the stabbing your butt with toothpicks,
Yeah.
stabbing your dad with an arrow.
One? I'll give
But
it.
you're not a sociopath.
I'm not a sociopath.
You did say that.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm not a sociopath. So
Hey, one more time, and I'll believe you.
I'm not a sociopath.
Okay. I'm not a sociopath.
Oh yeah, that's a crazy story.
Hey, good story though.
Yeah.
It's all in hindsight. We can water off a duck's back. We can just let
Hindsight's
it go.
2020 still because
Yeah.
I didn't shoot him in the eye.
That's right.
Yeah.
And you're not. Hopefully, you haven't been shot in the eye, so you can come back for our next episode. Because that's it for this
Yeah.
one. Thanks everybody for being here for episode 58 of the Mustache Ride podcast. We'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.
Bye everybody. See you later. We're ending it.